Good morning, guys. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at life right now, and I just want to be successful. So let's backtest together. And I'm genuinely being so for real. I'm not even like that is really how I'm feeling. I know it sounds like a hook, like a social media hook, but it is generally how I'm feeling, and it's the type of stuff that drives me. I just get this overwhelming sense of just being pissed off. To be honest, life is so annoying. Genuinely, why do we have to work? Why do we have to work? Why do we have to do all these things? This is what keeps me going with trading. So anyway, what we're doing right now is we're going to master the basics. I'm actually watching a video right now. I studied 5 champion athletes and mindsets contradict each other. So I want to master the basics. So what I'm taking is I'm doing the Asia session. I didn't take a trade this morning. I actually was overwhelmed with price action. I was really confused at what I was watching. I was hesitating on a trade. It was an AMD trade. But the thing is, it hit TP, but it hit TP with a spike candle, and then it went to stop loss. But it hit TP obviously before that. But then I'm like, is that even a valid win? Because is that just a spike of volatility? Did someone just place a big order? Was it just up to chance? But anyway, what we're doing right now is we're just going to backtest a very, very basic orb breaker structure, respect this area here. So that's all we're going to do. So we're just going to mark out this. We obviously went low to high for the 50-minute range. And we're looking for price to not disrespect this range. If it does, we're going to skip to the next day. Okay, we disrespected the range, skipping to the next day. And we're just going to do this over and over and over again, making sure that it's 8 o'clock on the time, but I'm just going to genuinely do this over and over and over again. Just wait for the 50-minute range. And then we're just going to see how this goes, because I want to see what the base win rate is if I just keep my frequency extremely low. And we're waiting for either a tap of this range or respect to this range and a breaker structure going higher. We're not trying to take reversals, we're only trying to take continuations. Alright, we're only taking trades between 8 and 9. So boom, 9 o'clock. We're gonna leave that. Still haven't taken a trade. And I'm genuinely just doing this to master the basics of the strategy. This is the core principles of the strategy. I'm not gonna look at high time frame analysis. I'm not gonna look at all these other things. We're gonna look at the base of the strategy, and then we're gonna take it from there. I'm actually I don't know, maybe this is bad advice, but I'm gonna give you the advice anyway. This has re-sparked this new sense of passion. Maybe it's just me trying new things, doing new things, but it's sparked this sense of passion. Oh, do we classify that as a breaker structure? It is a breaker level. Let's classify it as a breaker structure, because that's technically a breaker structure. If you go onto the 30-second time frame, that's going to be a breaker structure. We're going to go in 0.01. We're not going to worry about risk management. We're just going to take the base trade and see what it looks like. Because what we can do from this point on is we can see, okay, this is giving whatever. And, why am I missing it? Surely there's a way that I can just... No, there's not. Well, what we can do from this point on is we can see, okay, for the winners that look picture perfect, what is the risk to reward, and then we can take it from there. So that's what we're doing as well. 2.4. But yeah, I seen a TikTok literally just before I started this backtesting session being something about... Oh, okay, cool. Something about being barefoot, and if you're... why worry about what shoes to wear when you could just buy a yacht and never have to wear shoes again? And I'm like, put me on a yacht right now. So irritated. But the thing is the difference between me and someone else that's got the same irritated mindset is I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do the work. Okay, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna be like, all right, how can I make this work now? And I feel with trading, the thing that excited me originally about trading, okay, this is gonna be because there's no point in me just sitting here and robotically doing it without yapping away, okay? And also I've had a coffee, so we're good on the energy, okay? But the one thing that excited me originally about trading is the fact that you don't actually need anything because I'm doing social media management at the moment as a side hustle, and also it would be great if I could build it into a full business. But at the moment, obviously I'm like I'm really committed to trading still. But what's it called? I can't think. What was I talking about originally? Okay, we broke that. I think I was talking about I can't even think now. Oh, originally when I started trading, what excited me so much about trading was the fact. Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't know, we're going like this. Okay, this is the strategy. Okay, let's say this is where the 15-minute candle opens. This is where the 15-minute candle closes. We're looking, okay, where's the low to high of that range? Okay, it's here. What we're looking for is a retrace here and then a breaker structure here. BOS, that's what we're looking for. And then we're taking the trade on the candle closure, stop loss below the OTE range, and TP 1-to-1. That's what we're looking for. But yeah, the one thing that excited me about trading before I started, because before this I did like e-commerce and different things like that, but one thing that really excited me about trading was, sorry guys, let me put my phone on do not disturb because you don't want to see the notifications coming in. The one thing that excited me about trading was the fact that like you don't need clients, you don't need sales. Like when you're in marketing and when you're like marketing a business, you have to worry about getting sales. Like that's like your main thing that you're focused on, and sales isn't up to you. Like that's what I didn't like, because I can grind my heart out, like I can put in the work, but the thing with sales and marketing and different things like that, like I did white label SaaS, I did e-commerce. Trading's the thing that I've spent the most time doing and committed to the most. But what I love is that it's not up to you. It's really just up to your dedication to the charts and how well you can predict price action. Price action's there every single day, 24 hours a day. And if you guys say, sorry, I meant to say 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. But if you guys go ahead and say like, oh, it's not open all the time, you're wrong, because crypto market is also open all the time. So you can master crypto as well, and you can literally trade 24/7, even on the weekends. So, yeah, like that's just what sparked my love for trading, is like it's always there for you. You don't have to wait for all these other things to happen that are external to you. It's really just you and the charts. And yes, you can have bad news weeks, whatever, but you just learn to navigate them. Like just stop coping and put in the work. Like that's how I envision trading. I look so bad right now, but it's fine. I was trying to set myself this little thing like, oh, I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna like look a certain way every single day, but I really don't care. Like I don't care right now. In the way my life is right now, I don't care. Like maybe when I'm, wealthy and I have a bunch of money and I have a bunch of spare time, I would care more, but I would much rather sit on the charts right now than spend the next hour getting ready to do what? Sit on the charts. Like, let me just sit on the charts and not worry about a routine. Like that anti-morning routine that Alex Hormozy talks about. Also, you guys are going to be like, actually, like, your ears will be sore after this. I recommend that you put me on mute if you don't want to listen to me and if you're just interested in looking at me back testing, because it's probably you in the future. You guys don't mind this is not manifestation talk, this is reality talk, but it's manifestation talk. This is probably you guys in the future, and you're probably like, oh my gosh, like she has all these videos on her back test because she managed to become profitable, so let me just watch her back testing videos. So I'm gonna yap your ear off right now. But if you're just like, I just want to take notes in the back testing because obviously you're in the future and you're watching my profitable self, living my life and my vlogs and stuff like that, and you guys are like, oh my god, like let me learn, I suggest that you put this on mute, okay? Because I'm just gonna yap the whole time. What I'm doing on the charts is gonna look the exact same. Like nothing's gonna change. It's just gonna look the exact same. I'm gonna continue to take these setups where I'm drawing the range of the first 15-minute candle range. I'm waiting for a retrace to OTE, or I think in this case it already, we hit the low here and then we immediately retraced. All I'm looking for is a breaker structure after we get that retrace and respect that level, okay? That's all I'm looking for. Not looking for anything else. I'm doing the whole year from January to, what's the date now? It's the 22nd of July, so we'll be doing January to the 21st of July. And then after that, I'll probably do last year as well. Just because I want to get really, really good at these basics, because then after that, I can develop the strategy more. okay? And I'm gonna be adding like different sequences. Like I have the AMD sequence that I do, but we're really trying to get into mastering the basics right now, like Kobe would say, because of that story that he had. I'll tell you guys a story because we got time. Oh, let me go back. Don't know if that's gonna hit TP, but I'm being mechanical right now, okay? Um what's it called? The story was basically like um someone asked to train with Kobe, and then Kobe was like, "Yep, okay, you can do it. It's like be there at 4 a.m." The person that was trying to train with him thought, "I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna impress Kobe, and I'm gonna get there half an hour early." Kobe was already there. He was like, "Wow, like he's so committed," and then he was just training on the basics, and he said just never get bored of doing the basics, and it inspired me to go and just backtest just the basics, because I haven't done enough backtesting of the basics. I've done enough backtesting brainstorming and stuff, but I haven't done enough backtesting of just the basic setup, which is opening range, retrace the OTE, and then a breaker structure. By the way, these are my OTE settings. They're a little bit different to the ones that I usually use, and like the golden range or whatever that you hear with like the 0.7 level and the 0.78 level, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Anyway, what else can I yab about? Guys, I want a boat. You guys will be sick of me. Let's put on some music in the back, because let's not have it be like just me yapping away. Let's at least listen to some music. Let me find some non-copyright music. Not that this channel is monetized anyway. My gosh, these thumbnails, they always get me like low-key hooked. Like the thumbnails are so fire. Here's me saving videos for later because I have to watch them, apparently. Okay. Guys, I'm in a mood today. I'm in a mood. I'm like actually pissed off. Like, I'm mad. I wonder if the ads count as copyright. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, I am so pissed off. Like, you have no idea. Because I look so, like, washed out right now. I literally haven't even washed my face. Like, that's how much I genuinely rolled out of bed today. Did not want to get up. Yeah, I genuinely rolled out of bed today. I didn't want to get up. I rolled out of bed and I literally was like rolling to my desk. I'm literally not even looking at high time frame trend, by the way. I'm just following the mechanical system. But anyway, it's kind of hard to speak and think at the same time. I rolled out of bed because Asia session I was training, which is honestly I'm motivated for me to get out of bed, because otherwise I won't want to, because I just don't even want to deal with the day. I feel like a lot of entrepreneurs actually say like I'm jumping out of bed in the morning, but honestly I think it's almost the opposite to me. Should I enter? Yeah, it's mechanical, doing it mechanically. Like we're visualizing it as like I'm setting an order here, and that's when I get into my setup, okay? Even though I'm going to be entering down here because I enter on can closure, but we're going to do it anyway. I don't think this is going to hit though, but we'll see. But yeah, I rolled out of bed today. Yeah, I didn't want to get up. Supposed to go shopping with my little sister later today as well, but then I also have to do other stuff later today as well. So we'll see how that all goes, but yeah, I'm just in a mood, and I get in these moods so often. Like so often, and I just get stressed, and I'm just like, oh my god, like someone just give me $1 million. Like that's what I feel like I need right now. Like nothing else is gonna make me feel better. And genuinely, like I feel so sorry for my boyfriend because he deals with this so much, like where I'm just like, I just hate everything. I just want to live in Bali. I just want to live off the grid. Like I just want to go somewhere else. Like I'm tired of life. Like I don't like life. But it's not about like that in a depressing way. Like it's really not. It's more just about like I want so much for my life, and I'm not at that stage that I'm at, so nothing is like keeping me satisfied, which is not a good thing sometimes. We're really trauma dumping right now. Okay, I'm gonna continue though. um I was actually listening to something from Alien Guru, and then there's also another, probably have it in my recommended because I've been binge watching it. There's another skier, can't remember her name, damn, and I don't have any recommended things on my thing. Basically, she was like a skier, not a skier, figure skater, and she was doing it since she was 8 years old. And then she was just like, she just felt disconnected from the sport. And she had gone to the Olympics when she was younger, and she had won like gold medals, and she was super successful, had a massive career ahead of her in figure ice skating. And she just quit when she was 16 because she's like, I don't like the sport anymore, like I'm not passionate. So that didn't really tap that area there. So yeah, she quit, and then she came back, and she came back better than ever. And the big lesson that everyone is taking away from that is like, you should, ambition isn't the only thing. I think that all saying like ambitious and being ambitious isn't the way. And you need to be able to like know yourself and find yourself and stuff like that. And like, yeah, that's so sentimental, and I love that, but it's genuinely not my personality. I'm more of an island guru. Like, I'm more of her, like the mindset, the everything, like I'm more that than going off of vibes. Like, that's not me, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit of a curse in a way, but I think that it can definitely serve you if you do it in the right, if you use that in the right way. And like, my dream is always going to be able to have that freedom, but I want trading to be the pathway to that, so I want to make it work with trading. Okay, we dug in and we're out. You can see we respected that zone there. Oh, I'm so irritated. So irritated. I can't wait for the future. Okay, guys, like, you guys are probably like, this girl is actually a psycho. Like, what is she talking about? Like, she's talking all this future talk. Like, how about she just focus on the present? Like, I know you guys are probably like, what the hell? But those of you that are from the future and you're, coming from my profitable self, you're probably like, oh my god, like, this is so crazy that she manifested this. But you guys got to just trust the process, okay? Trust the process. I can't wait for in the future when this channel gets a lot of subscribers and a lot of views, because this is the purpose of this channel, okay? Like, my main channel, yes, it's also the purpose of it, but this channel, like, I started this because I really wanted to document the behind the scenes. I can't wait until I'm like successful in trading and people have seen the journey and stuff, and then they see my second channel with like hundreds and hundreds of videos of me putting in the work and me doing the back testing and stuff. Like, I can't wait for that, because I know that when that day comes, like, I want to be like, like trades by side, like, low key, guys, low key, he might be scamming. Like, he might be scamming. I don't know, maybe because I've just been in the trading space for a bit longer now, I can like pick the vibes now. Like, I don't know, like, I have stopped following and watching his videos completely because I don't know, maybe it's the fame and the opportunities that have come his way since getting to like the point that he is in his like following count and things like that. But yeah, just the way that he's flashing his stuff now, I'm just like, this is like a red flag, that you're like a profitable trader. And honestly, like, because I followed him when he had like 30,000 subscribers or something. Like, I was really early on his channel when I was getting into trading, and his lifestyle was completely different to the way that it is now. And I think that's like a testimony in itself to him not being a profitable trader, because if you are sharing stuff and you are, living a completely different lifestyle, but then once you get onto social media and once you start sharing your trading, now all of a sudden you're living a flash life, but you weren't before. It just doesn't clock out and make sense. That's kind of how I saw it practically, because even like when he first started to teach trading, like not first started, but like his very, very, very old videos, like he used to have a completely different channel, and it has like a few videos on it, like maybe like 2 videos on it or something. Like this is allegedly like I don't know. I don't know, guys. Like he could be legit. I'm a little bit skeptical, but I'm not claiming that he's like a complete faker or anything. Like everything he does is fake. Like no, I'm not claiming that at all. But I'm just like now I'm starting to think, and I'm a little bit skeptical. Like he might be completely like I said, like social media. Doing social media, it gives you a lot of opportunities. When it comes to like brand deals, just PR and stuff. Like there's a lot of opportunities that come with doing social media. So maybe it was just more of that type of vibe. Like you can get like I can imagine when you're posting the type of content that he is, where it's like, you know, having fun, splurging money and stuff like that. Like you can get people that own clubs and stuff, like they will be like, come to my club, like I will give you whatever for free so that you can be associated with my club. Like that's kind of what social media can do. So I am aware of that as well. I don't think this one's gonna work. I don't know how to trade this opening range, opening range, thingy because we've already disrespected it here. I just want to forward test this. Hmm. Interesting. My nose is so itchy. Um, but yeah, I forgot what I was even saying that for. Oh, what I want to be. I want to be like, okay, I want to be like a mix of like, okay, you guys, okay, follow with me on this one. I want to be a mix of trades by Psy and a mix of what's it called? I want to be a mix of trades by Psy, but then a mix of ICT. But then also, who's a vlogger? Who's a vlogger? I can't think of a vlogger that's like real. Like, I guess like Hannah Forex in a way, but I don't know. I want to do the vlogging in a little bit of a different way. But think of like a blend between trades by side ICT. Like I want to be able to have that like trades by side thing where I'm like teaching you for free. Like none of my education is behind a paywall. And then ICT's got so much free educational content. That's how I want to be as well, with like how much content I have. But then I also want to have videos of me documenting every single step of the way. Like that's how I'm trying to be in the trading space. Guys, what is the trade frequency right now? Like, okay, with 50% win rate, 6 trades in January. This is interesting. Oh, this is just not a look right now. Like, I wish I was a guy and I could wear one of the ski masks because then you couldn't see anything. Honestly, I'm lost my hoodie as well. I don't know where my hoodie is. Hope I didn't leave it anywhere. Ugh. I hope it's just in my washing basket. What is going on? Hello? Something's wrong with this. Maybe it's just user error. No, something is wrong with this. Okay, it's disrespected. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna end because it's glitching now. I'm gonna end part 1 of this. I'm gonna be doing this probably all day. Yeah. I'm like really committed right now to make my Asia Strat work. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I just want a yacht, guys. I just want a yacht. I'm gonna go make a coffee and I'm gonna actually draw a vision board while I make my coffee because I feel like that'll motivate me. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna continue recording. So I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great morning, and wish me luck. If you are here from the future and you're coming from me now that I'm profitable, Please let me know in the comments so I can see the comment and come back to this video. Because that would be so cool, you know, when I'm chilling in the Maldives. Retired my mom. I'm so hyped. Anyway, I hope you guys are well, and I will speak to you guys very soon. Literally in 10 minutes, because I'm gonna come back and record. Bye bye.